sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell and hit the like button. Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video we are going to be doing a black and purple spooky set, so let me share what I'm using. This is Grape Pop and it's the 28 gram jar, and I'll also be using Houdini, which is the 10 gram jar, and the acrylic powders are from my website. As always, I'll be sure to link everything down below, so if you want to check it out then definitely do that. The glitters that I'm using are Rainbow Bokeh, which is this gorgeous rainbow iridescent, and I'll also be using this black holographic one which is called Halloween, and it's got super like cute bats and moons and all kinds of different shapes in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. The brush that I'm using is the number 12 Pastel Aqua brush, and again, beautiful to work with. Absolutely love the Glitter Planet brushes that we have. You guys know I've been using them for years. Of course, it's my brand. I'm going to use our products because I choose every single product that we stock on the website and make sure that it's absolutely fabulous. So I'm starting off and coming in with Grape Pop. So Grape Pop is a duo marble powder, which means you can use it as a marble powder or as a solid colour. So that's why you can see that it's marbling as I place that bead, because normally you would just come in and swirl that around and you'd have a two-colour marble with the pale lilac and the deeper lilac. However, if you want to use it as a solid colour, you just use it a little bit wetter and long stroking motions on the pigment and it'll all just blend, and as you can see we have a solid purple colour. So next I'm coming in with Pure Pink and I'm just blending that over the Grape Pop and doing an ombre nail. I'm not too worried about making this super blended or super perfect because I'm coming in with that black glitter over the top, so it's not too like crazy if we don't get a proper blend, because it's basically going to be disguised with the glitter. So I just lay down a little bit of clear acrylic and then come in with that chunky glitter, and I'm just pushing it around with the tip of my brush and making sure that everything is laying flat and where I want it. I don't want any of those chunky pieces kind of hanging over the edge. I want everything to be firmly on the nail, so I wouldn't kind of put the bat, for example, at the edge where it's super skinny and have the wings hanging over the side, because we need to make sure that that gets properly encapsulated, and then when we file we don't want to kind of file into it and take half of that design away. Moving on to the next nail, this is going to be a black and purple ombre, and then we're going to come in with the two glitters and kind of blend those up and down the nail. So I'm starting off with Houdini and I'm doing that at the free edge, blending it down. I love this black acrylic, it is so easy to work with and it's got a subtle shimmer. I know it looks super shimmery on the camera, but that's just because of the light, but it's not that shimmery, but it is, if that makes any sense. It's just a super pretty black and I love working with it. So now that we've got the black applied, I'm coming in with Grape Pop, kind of working it around on the nail to blend that pigment slightly and then dragging it over the black. Once I've done that, I'm going to come in with the cuticle bead and do the same and then just blend that down over the one that I've just placed. So now that I'm happy with the ombre, again because we are applying those glitters over the top, it doesn't have to be perfect, and you can see that it's definitely not that. So I'm coming first with the Rainbow Bokeh, just laying that down and spreading it around the nail, making sure that it's where I want it to be. Now it's up to you, you can either go all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom of the nail with this, but I decided to kind of feather it down like a glitter ombre and just focus it where that blend was initially. So now we've applied Rainbow Bokeh, I'm going to come in with the Halloween Holographic black glitter, and I'm just going to place random bits of that glitter mix. So I'm just picking the individual bits and making sure that I get them laid where I want them. So I've got the moons and the little triangles, and I definitely wanted a bat to be kind of super prominent on these nails because I wanted them like Halloween but cute, if that makes sense. So like not over the top Halloween, because I don't know, some people, Halloween is just for that one day, so you don't want kind of in your face Halloween nails after the fact, if that makes sense. So this is kind of a subtle, I've got bats in my nails but I'm not being over the top kind of nail. So moving on to the next nail, I'm doing a full nail of Houdini, which is the black acrylic, and then at the cuticle area I'm coming in with rainbow bokeh. I love how this combination looks. The way that that rainbow bokeh glitter transforms when it goes over the dark colour is insane. It looks freaking awesome. You can see all of those colours, but they kind of really pop, like super vibrant. So I'm just going to come in with that loose glitter and place it at the cuticle area, being sure to make sure that none of it's kind of touching the skin, because obviously when you're working with a chunky glitter it's easy for that to hang over the edge or touch the skin, but then when you come to cap that nail it's going to cause issues. So you want to make sure everything is laying flat and within the border of the nail. So I'm just applying another bit of that glitter and then feathering it down the nail so that it's a ombre. So moving on to the next nail, this is got to be one of my favourite marble combinations that I've done. It looked super like witchy and mesmerising. So I'm coming in with Grape Pop and Houdini, and I'm starting off at the cuticle, just making sure to get that nice and neat so we don't have to worry about that when we come in and marble the full nail. Next I'm going to place the colours on alternately and just marble away until I've filled the whole entire nail. Now that I've finished the marble, this is how this set is looking. It looks super freaking adorable, perfect for Halloween, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's super pretty, and I think the black and the purple together are just super contrasting and it looks freaking bomb. Okay, so now that I've shared the nails individually, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate these. I'm gonna kind of fast forward this section because we are just encapsulating the nails. It's the same process for all of them, although I don't think I show all of them, but we'll kind of speed through this section. Just having another quick look at that marble nail before we encapsulate it because it is beautiful. So I capped all the nails, filed them, dusted off, and this is how they are looking. And I'm going to come in with the Nailmate Super Gloss, and we're just going to go ahead and apply a nice coat to all of the nails and then curing the lamp. Every nail that I was top coating, I couldn't stop kind of wiggling it around and staring at the glitter shifting. It honestly looks super gorgeous and mesmerizing. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Super cute Halloween witchy set, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.